Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
The match today sees Fulham versus Manchester United. And how will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
Finding the net with great regularity this season, Manchester United.
Yeah, and maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Manchester United, well, their last game they won at home against Everton.
Yeah, it was a good 1-0 victory, that. Not sure they can get another one. I think it might be a draw.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Thank you. Enjoy.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. First touch of the ball by Fulham. They kicked off here in the first half. De Paul. Lanzini. Unmarked now, and shoots! Fulham's corner. Corner swung in. He's got his shot off now. Now Marcus Rashford. Or maybe the probing pass. Martial onside. Oh, it's a great goal! That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
In front here are Manchester United.
Number 11, Anthony Martial.
Lanzini. Piazza. De Paul. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Vega. He could cross it from here. Well, in it goes. And it's in the net for the goal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Oh, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really an accurate cross. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now Anthony Martial. De Paul. The return ball. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. A chance to break away now on the counter. You can put them in front. Goal, Manchester United. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Fulham need to re-fortify themselves. At the moment, they are behind. Piazza. Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. Pogba. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Casemiro. Could whip it in from here. He's aimed for the far post here. It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Manchester United, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Lanzini. De Pau. Proper tackle that. Now Casemiro. Now Anthony Martial.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Pogba. Here's Casemiro. Rashford. Walked off the pass there. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Piazza trying to turn over the play here. It's Pereira. Rashford. Pogba. Here's Martial. Martial. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. In with a chance. It's bounced back off the bar. And that will clear the danger. It'll be a throw.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered, because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Well, half-time approaching, Alan. The Manchester United be reasonably pleased with this.
Yes, I think so. They've knocked the ball about well, created enough chances, just need to keep it going.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Taking on the defenders. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Now Anthony Martial. Break quickly when they get possession. Lanzini. Piazza. Now he's looking for support. Vega. Lanzini gets his cross in. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Vega. Lanzini. Totally unmarked in the middle. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Shaw. Here's Casemiro. Pogba. Lindelof. Eric Bailly. It's Pereira. Now Casemiro. Now Bailly. Pogba.
The
3
referee
minutes
has
to be
indicated
added on.
There will be a minimum
Sure.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Rashford. Rashford. Whipped in from the wide area. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner for United. Well, you can see what all the fuss is about with Paul Pogba, can't you, the way he's playing today, Alan?
Oh, he's been the catalyst, the architect, really, for his team and provided them with an assist.
That hasn't troubled the keeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there. And that's half-time, and 3-1. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Pogba. It's with Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. Here's Andreas Pereira. Here's Casemiro. A return ball. And it's Pogba. Lindelof. Now Casemiro. Pogba. Rashford with the ball now. And here's Paul Pogba. Well, he's cut that out well read. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. It's with Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Now with Martial. Now Paul Pogba. On to Casemiro. Here's Shaw. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Casemiro. Pogba. With Casemiro again. Here's Casemiro. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Fulham, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Well, we've been speaking to the player ourselves, and we know that he wanted this. Marco Asensio got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Casemiro, let's fly! Piazza. And here they are on the attack. Good-looking build-up, but it rather petered out. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Depau. He can lay it off to the supporting player. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. Anthony Martial. Rashford. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Lanzini. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Not really away from in with a chance. And they managed to score here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Now Marcus Rashford. It's with Marco Asensio. Threads it through. Marco Asensio. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's a great goal.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. And 20 minutes to go. Piazza. Can really get at the opposition here. Lanzi. Gonna try one now. That's gone behind for a corner for Fulham. Corner swung in. Oh, he's way off target. Well, it's been a devilishly good Red Devils today, and their supporters are very happy with it.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you be when you see your team as play as well and produce the football that they have?
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And now the shot! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Lanzini. Clever ball. Room for the cross. The cross is long towards the back post. Manchester United get the advantage decision. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Cross by Martial. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Depau. That's very good shielding of the ball. Manchester United with the ball again. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rashford. Trying to slip it through. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Piazza.
The fourth
Lanzini.
official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Depau.
time.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, Manchester United won, and you had no doubts about that, Alan.
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.